Welcome back to Tamara Bowling Video Ball Reviews. Today we are testing the new 900 Global Zen 25. First impressions, the 900 Global Zen 25 is a large cord ball with a strong roll and good pop. Storm is back to making what they always knew how to.
If you like what we do, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe and check us out on Patreon.
The Zen has been around for a bit, and we pretty much know what the Meditate weight block does. Storm adds the AI core to it, as it does for all current balls. The Zen 25 essentially replaces the original Zen with a bit stronger pearl cover stock and the AI core. I worked my way right over a few shots, as this is a bit too strong from direct lines, but once I got lined up, I struck a lot. The Zen 25 is, I'd say, a bit stronger overall from the OG. It's also a bit more angular shape in general, so it's pretty strong, shiny, symmetric, but the kind of ball you could put in the mid-define category in my arsenal building. It's pretty continuous, so maybe it has a bit of an advantage over typical shiny asymmetric in that it doesn't roll as forward in that spot in the bag. I really enjoyed throwing this, as it was strong enough to control a walled up shot despite the clean shiny cover. So the core really provides good strength to help manage the shape. This was really super easy for me. Tyler's up next, and all he did was strike pretty much. I'm not even sure how much I can add. All of us had an OG Zen and enjoyed it. I actually had mine on hand, but lost the footage for this video. But for Tyler, the motion was quite natural. None of the over-under that would come from a weaker, shiny ball on a house shot like this. The cover and core strength are not only matched to each other, but matched to the lane as well. It has relatively easy length and transitions fairly strongly, but not extremely sharp. It has that rounded kind of climbing shape that you sort of might think won't go, but it goes and continues nicely. Tyler does throw some shots with the OG Zen, and you can see the familiarity but slightly weaker shape. Everything looks about the same until it's time for it to go, and then you see the OG is just a little softer. It needs a bit more friction. It's like the Zen 25 is just a bit of an amped up Zen. All right. Finally, we have Brian. Unfortunately, this session was a bit tough overall for him. And while it wasn't hard to find the pocket, carry was pretty elusive. Honestly, the shape looked pretty good, but the ball was deflecting a bit too much. Due to its strength, when he would square up a bit more, he would go high. So it was really, kind of trapped a bit. He was really trying various hand adjustments to try to carry. Sometimes a matchup just isn't there, but you do get to see the shape. He tried a slow roller as well, since it generates good angle, and that looked fine. At the end of the day, we tested the Motive Jackal Onyx, for example, in the same session, and that worked very well for him on this pattern. And while he was playing about the same line, you can clearly see that he simply needs a stronger ball, one that'll start up sooner for more consistent carry. The bottom line, I'll say that the 900 Global Zen 25 will likely be pretty popular. It's got the traditional Storm family back end that had probably gone a little incognito during the React-to-Gloss era. The Power Edge finish seems to bring back the glory days out of the box of that downlane back-end reaction for shiny balls from Storm. The Zen 25 fits in that mid-define category in my arsenal building, whereas maybe the original Zen, I was kind of like on the fence with mid-control, actually. Zen 25 is a strong, shiny ball, which allows a cleaner look on a bit heavier conditions when you need, that back-end punch. That's it for this one. We'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.